Gang, tell the haters, shut up. Wagwan people, it's Dwayne the Ambassador. Shalom, shalom, shalom. We having an Eagles party. Super Bowl 59, here we come. Wagwan people, you know what time it is. It's that time for me to come on and say, fly, Eagles, fly. Bird gang, what up? Wagwan people, listen, man. It's a beautiful feeling to be back. It's a beautiful feeling. I'm over here on a YouTube segment now. So before we get started, do me a favor. Give me a like, subscribe, and share. If we're not friends, I need you to be my friend. Send me a friend request. Not a friend request. Like, and share. Like and share. All right. I'm new to the YouTube page. I've been had the page, but I wasn't using it. So now I'm gonna start using it. 2025, we are striving. 2025, we are alive. Let's go, baby. Let's talk about this can of a whooping we put on them Commanders yesterday. I've been hearing it all through the. Hold on there. All right, all right. I've been hearing all this noise about, yo, the Commanders gonna beat them Eagles. The Commanders, what they did to the Lions, what the Commanders did. I'm like, yo, listen, the last time we played the Commanders, I knew that the reason why they even looked like they had a chance to beat us, my bad, my thing falling down. I know the last time we played the Commanders, the only reason why it even looked like they had a shot because Jalen Hurts had got hurt. So I'm like, yo, they can't beat us. They cannot beat us. There's no way the Commanders can beat us again. And like homeboy a rookie. Like I was glad that Jalen Daniels was looking good. I was glad that they was getting all the, you know what I mean, getting a little shine. Like I wasn't mad at them. But I know how how our defense are bullies. If you haven't been paying attention, this is the best defense the Eagles have ever had. This is the best. We got players like Zach Bomb. He's making plays. Smith Jr. We already got Carter. We already know what he can do. We already know what Carter Johnson can do. We know what Slay can do. But we got players like, yo, Shipley. You know what I mean? We got dudes punching dudes' knuckles, punching people the ball out their hand. We getting 3-4 turnovers every game. I'm telling y'all right now, the Chiefs do not want to see us on this level. I'm going to tell you why. The Chiefs are used to teams that's not built like the Philadelphia Eagles. When they play a team like the Philadelphia Eagles, they are going to get nightmares. And I'm going to tell you why. Last year when we was in the Super Bowl, if Miles Sanders was focused, we won the Super Bowl. But it was designed to be this way because if Miles Sanders would have played last year and we would have won, guess what would have happened? We wouldn't have got Saquon Barkley. So salute to anybody chiming on for the first time. This is Dwayne the Ambassador. Wataguan. I am captain of the fan club. We going to the Super Bowl. I predicted it. I predicted the score yesterday, and I'm going to predict the score now for the Super Bowl. Eagles, 43 or 47 points. Saquon Barkley, that's his birthday. So look for Saquon Barkley to have 4 touchdowns on the Super Bowl on February 9th. You heard it from me first. Put it like, listen, it's guaranteed. We are coming to spank them boys. The Chiefs is not as good as they seem to be. You ever hear the thing says false evidence appearing real? Objects are closer than they seem. I'm not saying that the Chiefs is not good. What I'm saying is the Eagles are the best. I'm saying we them boys, we the best. And defense win championships. So we're not saying that the Chiefs is not good. The Chiefs ain't ready for us. The Chiefs rather see the Commanders so they could have laughed and just guaranteed a three-peat. They don't want to see us. We are bullies. The Eagles is bullies. We bullies on the offense. We bullies on the defense. We are that. We are them boys. We are tough. We built for this. I don't think y'all fully understand what's going on. Salute, salute. Go Eagles. My God, who's the chief? Who the Chiefs or this guy team? Who the Chief or this guy's team? I'm the Eagles. What you mean? Who is? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Y'all trash, no lie, bro. Christian, yo, Christian, please explain to me how we trash. Please explain that. You can't run all over us. You can't throw the ball all over us. We're getting 3-4 turnovers every game. 3P coming. Oh, heck no. I see who your team is. You a Chiefs fan. All right, all right. I'm going to let you be. I'm going to just tell you right now in advance. Don't lose sleep. Do not lose sleep and put your money on the Chiefs. And I'm gonna tell you why. Andy Reid is a great coach. He knows how to scheme. There are gonna be some surprises. They're gonna come with some things that nobody's seen before. Andy Reid always keep a couple trick plays in his bag. Mahomes is a great quarterback. We are not taking nothing away from Mahomes. But I'm gonna tell you something right now about the Chiefs and Mahomes. Nobody likes to see pressure that we bring in. I don't think you understand. Our defense is so good, we don't even have to blitz all the time. We can send four, and every now and then we'll send Smith Jr. or Zach Mom off the end. We don't have to blitz because, truthfully, we want Mahomes to throw that ball. He gets reckless. See, a lot of y'all keep forgetting that Patrick Mahomes, he's a interceptor. He likes to throw interceptions. The problem is he hasn't been playing a lot of teams like us to pick him off. Matter of fact, I see it right now. 3 to 4 interceptions from Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. If you don't want to believe me, replay this video. I ain't taking it down. This video will be here. This video will be here. Come back and replay after the Super Bowl. You heard it from the ambassador. Patrick Mahomes, who like to get gutsy, who like to scramble and just talk. He going to have 3 to 4 interceptions on the Super Bowl. You heard it from me first. And Hurts don't like to get sacked and throw picks. Yeah, facts. Facts. Hurts, he plays safe. He don't like to throw interceptions. And sometimes it irritates us because we rather him throw the ball than to be safe. But at this rate, I'll take whatever he does. He's the captain of the team. I'll take what he does. Who knows the Eagles more than Andy Reid? No. Who knew the old Eagles more than Andy Reid? Andy Reid don't know the Eagles now. We got new offensive coordinator, new defensive coordinator. Andy Reid don't know these Eagles. Andy Reid left us years ago. He don't know us no more. He not like us. Hey, yo, listen, everybody chiming on. Send me a like and subscribe. Give me a like and subscribe. Salute. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know, we are going to the Super Bowl. It's guaranteed. And we got Saquon Barkley, who's unstoppable. He's unstoppable, and that's his birthday. Do you know what the team is going to do on the Super Bowl for his birthday? You know the type of energy that we bring in? Do you understand that our defense or bullies? We are mostly Georgia Bulldogs. Like, our defense are bullies, y'all. I don't think y'all understand. Listen, man, there was so many people talking trash, and I kept trying to explain to them. The Commanders was more hype than they was valid. The Lions had no defense. The Lions couldn't do nothing with them. But we not the Lions. You know how hard it was to beat the Rams? We beat the Rams, and it was a hard game because it was snow on the ground. Like, you know how hard it is to tackle out. Yo, I'm so glad we don't have to play in those type of weather for the Super Bowl. We get to play hardcore defense. Y'all ain't the same. Please win. We gonna win. 42-21. Oh, 42-21 Eagles? All right, I take that. The Bills fans support you. Please win. Salute, Tyler. Salute. Christian, big up yourself. Who knows? Nah. Christian says, and Hurts. All right. We respect that. But yo, this the difference maker right here. This the difference maker right here. I don't think y'all understand how good that man is. I don't think y'all even understand how good Barkley is. If we had Saquon Barkley last year in the Super Bowl, we won it hands down. The Chiefs, yo, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. Yesterday I watched the game, and I thought the Bills was gonna win. I really thought they had a chance to win, but they didn't help. They didn't help the offense. The wide receivers didn't show up like the way they should have, man. They put it too much on Allen, man. You can't let your quarterback. He can't do everything on his own, man. You can't. Like, it's one thing I love about how the Eagles are winning. We're winning as a team. It's not just one facet of the game. It's not just the offense. It's the special teams. It's all facets. We are winners as a team, brotherhood. Why a bum? He a bum. Why didn't he run like he was in New York? Why he run like that? I'm gonna be honest with you. The line wasn't blocking for him. I seen a stat yesterday. I think they said the most games Saquon Barkley won in New York was like six games or no, 8 or something, 8 or 9 games. That's the most. They wasn't winning. As much as I love Allen, Barkley should be yeah. But if they don't give the MVP to Barkley, we know it's all bias, it's politics, and it's cool. But Barkley gonna get MVP. We're not even gonna worry about that. because he's a sore loser, he wanted an easy way out. Nah, that's not what it is, bro. You can't say he's a sore loser. I'm gonna say it like this. You got to think about the dynamics. Saquon Barkley's from Pennsylvania. He went to the University of, I think he went to the University of Penn. He's a Philly guy. When he went to New York, he like if you went he's an Eagle fan. He was an Eagle fan growing up. Like, I don't know if y'all understand that. Saquon Barkley grew up in Philly, PA. He went to the college in Philly. He's a Philly fan. But when you get traded to New York, you gotta go where you go. Just like homeboy from from the Cowboys. He a local. Well, I'm not gonna put his name out there because I don't want him to say I'm biased. And I'm gonna leave that alone. But we would have won the Super Bowl last year if we had Saquon Barkley. But this year, listen to this. We got better on the defense. Our defense is better this year than we was last year. We got better defense this year. Our corners wasn't the truth last year like they are this year. We got a better defensive coordinator this year. And now we got we got somebody who's unstoppable on when it comes to running, Saquon Barkley. And what you got to understand is because he's so dominant, because Barkley is so dominant when it's time to run, our wide receivers don't mind giving up their bodies and blocking. Goddard don't mind doing that extra block. A.J. Brown don't mind giving that extra block. You know what I mean? Smitty don't mind giving that extra block, create space. And once you give Barkley space, it's like, oh, he gone. He can break any play. Yo, the first play of the game, I said, yo, these boys had the ball for 7 minutes. Washington started off the game. I'm like, yo, why are they going forward on fourth down and the game just started? Oh, they desperate. They showed their hand from the beginning of the game. They showed their hands and showed that they was desperate. I said, oh, we got this game already. I told my cousin yesterday, I said, yo, look, first half, we scoring 23 to 27 points by halftime. I called it. By halftime, before halftime came, I already called. I said, we're going to get 4 turnovers. We're going to get them. I didn't know if it was going to be all 4 interceptions, fumbles. I said, they're going to get 4 turnovers. That's why I'm making videos now, because I'm putting it out there. And I'm calling it in advance so y'all can go back and watch these videos. I said, by the beginning of the first half, the end of the first half, we're going to be blowing them out. They're going to have 4 turnovers in the total complete game. And in the second half, because they're going to be down, they're going to throw it for the rest of the second half. We're going to pick them off. By the end of the first quarter, they done went for it on that first place 3-4 times on fourth down. I said, oh, they desperate. They desperate. They showing their hand. Yo, because Lamar Jackson MVP. Nah, heck no. Lamar Jackson MVP what? It's Washington. Y'all act like they good. What you mean? Washington won like the last 8 games in a row, 7 games in a row. They was blowing out. We wasn't the one hyping them up. Other people was. They got boy Wagner. Wagner was no bum. Wagner is the truth. They linebackers was the truth. But yeah, by the end of the first quarter, I'm like, yeah, we already got this game. We already got the game. I said, this game is over. I said, they wasn't gonna admit that they were scared of us. But when we step on the field, everybody's scared of us. They don't have to admit it. Everybody's scared of us because we come in on every facet of the game. We're not just doing good on the offense and the defense is weak. We're not just doing good on the defense and the offense is weak. No. We come in on every facet of the game. We are intimidators. We are bullies. And we not them bullies. Like, you seen some teams and they're bullies, but they like extra ignorant. They doing stuff unnecessary and they stepping on people, and it's like it's a ill. Why y'all so angry? Like, we not that type of bully. We the bully that you like. We the bullies that beat up the other bullies. Yeah. Like, we not bullies beating up people that don't need to be beat up. The Chiefs been bullies. The Chiefs have already been bullies. They've been beating other people up. The Eagles is coming through as the real rescuing bullies to beat up those other bullies. You get what I'm saying? Nobody wants to see them Chiefs. And the Chiefs don't want to see us. I'm telling you right. The Chiefs do not want to see. And I think we're getting Graham back. Brandon Graham is going to the doctors to check out on his elbow today. Yeah, Graham is going to the doctors to get that elbow looked at. So we might get Graham back too. He been out since week 12. Been about 8 weeks now. You got to be careful of Casey. The coach is playing chess. Yeah, yeah. So Tyler, we know that this game. I'm gonna put a little thing out there. You're absolutely right. So I've been watching Jalen Hurts play all season. I watch the games and I micromanage them. I go back. Sometimes I watch the game 2 times, and I watch some of the plays, and I realize what Jalen Hurts does. Jalen Hurts is a very wise person. Jalen Hurts is the type of player that don't show all of his hands. He doesn't show his whole cards. Jalen Hurts do not let y'all know how really dominant he is, because what he don't want is everybody to keen in and hold on and seeing that he's so effective that now they try to play him the way how good he is. So what he does is he can have easy plays that just throw slants, boom, slants, boom, slants, boom, slants, boom. He doesn't do that. You know why? Because everybody's going to gear up to guard him for the next game to watch those slants. So what he does is he'll throw a slant and he won't call another place. He won't call one of those other plays for another quarter, 2 quarters. They switch it up. He doesn't want to show his hand. He has games where he can throw to AJ Brown and he won't throw it to him. He purposely do things because he doesn't want to show his hand. He wants people to think like, yo, he can't do it. He can't get the job done because the Eagles have been playing chess. We have been holding it back. We have not showed all of what we have. And I'm telling you right now, come Super Bowl, we're going to release all of it and show you how good and dominant we are. Listen, I'm telling y'all something. I watch games where Jalen Hurts, and if you don't believe me, I'm going to tell you why you should believe me. Remember the 2 games when Hurts wasn't there and the 2 backup quarterbacks came in and they both had like 3 throwing touchdowns, 2 games back-to-back, throwing it to Smitty, throwing it to A.J. Brown, and they did it so effortlessly because y'all got to understand, before A.J. Brown came in, we just had Smith and we had that homeboy that went to the Baltimore Ravens. I forgot his name because he used to drop all the balls. Smitty, for him to get to the NFL when he played in college, he didn't drop no balls. He's unstoppable 1-on-1 by himself. Smitty is unstoppable. AJ Brown is unstoppable. You got to put them in double coverage and they still can go get it. So you got to keep in mind, these dudes are winning before to get to the NFL, to get to this level. It means that you have dominated your whole life. You have dominated one-on-one coverage. One-on-one coverage is a joke. To get to this level, one-on-one coverage is a joke to you. So when you got a player like AJ Brown one-on-one, who's he's dominant, and you got friggin' Hurts that can throw it to him, and Hurts don't throw it to him all the time, that just lets you know that they don't want to show their hand. They don't want to expose it. They don't want you to know how they're going to beat you all the time, because the more you show going to the Super Bowl is the more you give other teams to defend. So what do? We hold something back. That's what we've been doing. We've been playing possum this whole time. We've been holding it back. Why show all your hand? Why if you're playing poker, you don't show your hand. You don't show you. I don't know what game you play and you let your opponent know all of your weapons. That's not how it goes. So the Eagles, we got some things up our sleeves. We got some plays. Even when KC bring they blitz, we gonna run some slants. We gonna I see it's gonna be a celebration. It's not gonna be that nervous win. It's gonna be an impressive win. I see it's gonna be an impressive win. Bird gang. I see us dominating that game and the Kansas City Chiefs looking like, what just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Bird gang. What up? Bird gang. Tell the haters. Shh. We're going to the bowl, baby. We're going to the bowl. Super Bowl 49, here we come. Super Bowl 59, I'm sorry. Super Bowl 59, here we come. Super Bowl 59, here we come. We are unstoppable. We can't be beat. The Chiefs ain't ready for us. Our defense is going to show up. We're going to do the thing. We're going to do the do. And I'm going to tell you right now, man, it's going to be a great game. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the Eagles dominating the Chiefs. and I'm looking forward to a blowout. I see us winning by 2 or 3 touchdowns. It's gonna be Saquon Barkley birthday, and I I just see us doing a lot of. I just see everybody having a huge game. You can't shut down the run. You can't shut down. They can't shut down the run and the passing, like, and our defense gonna cause problems. Our defense gonna cause problems. I see them. I see Kansas City with 3 to 4 turnovers, if not more. I see it because no, they have never faced a team like the Eagles all season. There is no defense. We're the best defense in the league, and we cause chaos and havoc every time. We go for punch outs. We go to we bring that energy and we bring that demeanor on there. We coming to take the ball from you. We the bullies. We the bullies. But we good bullies. Salute, salute. So yeah, give me your predictions. What you think the score gonna be? Give me your prediction. What y'all think the score gonna be, man? Come on, come on, come on. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think the score gonna be when the Eagles face the Chiefs, because ain't gonna be no three-peat. It's definitely not gonna be. And I'm just so glad we get the chance to put a stop to this nonsense, man. I'm so glad we get a chance to. And like I said, the Bills should have won the game yesterday. They went for it on fourth down, doing that stupid push tush, trying to be like us. But everybody know the scouting report says every time they do it, they're gonna go to the left. And they kept going to the left and they couldn't get it done. You gonna go for a push tush in the middle of the field in the beginning of the end of the third quarter, going to the fourth quarter. The game was like 1 point game. They gave the Chiefs a chance to go up by 8. I'm like, why did y'all go? Man, we ain't want to talk about the Bills because I ain't no Buffalo Bills fan. But I wanted us to beat Buffalo too. But it's all good. The bet to be the champs, you got to beat the champs. And we owe Chiefs a butt whipping for what they did last year. Because the refs was involved. Oh, let's not even talk about that. The refs was involved. The refs be trying to be involved in them games when the Chiefs be playing. You know what I mean? Mahomes and them be doing a little dumb stuff to get the refs involved, going out of bounds, slowing down, don't slide on time. So the thing about the Eagles is we are disciplined. We are a disciplined team. We too conservative. Don't know why we didn't use Amari. Exactly. Exactly. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I just knew, but you wanna hear what some people say? If you want to know, this is not the Wayne ambassador saying this. This is not me saying this. This is what other people have said. If you want to know who they want to get in the Super Bowl, just look at the logo and see the colors. And that's not my words. It's been a coincidence that over the last couple years, those that make it in the playoff, their color teams is already in the Super Bowl. But at the end of the day, when it's the last 4 teams, truthfully, they they can just choose the more color that looks pretty to them, that looks more, fancy, whatever, because it's the last 4 teams. So if it's a blue team, if it's a red team, if it's a green team, if it's a white, whatever, they put it together. But yeah, I mean, we're not coming with the conspiracy. I knew that the Eagles was going. I didn't know if the Chiefs was going for a guarantee. I wanted the Bills to win. But the Bills didn't do their job. They didn't do what they were supposed to do. They should have won the game. The Bills should have knocked off the Chiefs yesterday. They didn't do their job. They didn't help their quarterback out. They didn't do their job. The wide receivers didn't come. The offensive coordinator didn't call the right plays. They didn't do their job. They didn't do their job. So it's all good. We not making no excuses for them. We get a chance to play the Super Bowl champs. And good job, Nick Sirianni. In 4 years, you went to the Super Bowl back to 2 times, back to back 2 times. Like, yeah, that's an amazing, amazing. You've been doing an amazing job, sir. I know some of the fans wanted to fire you early in the season. I'm the captain of the fan club. It's Dwayne the ambassador. Bird Gang, what up? Bird Gang, tell the haters. So I'm one of them that I was mad at you when you first came and you was doing a lot of stuff, and I kept saying, why you so aggressive? But I realized what you did was you came and you built the team off of your character. Nick Sirianni is a humble guy. He's not a show off. He's very humble, but he's a confident young man. And I see our team as a family. We're confident and we're humble at the same time. And that's a hard pair to find, because sometimes the confidence can come across as arrogance, but we're not an arrogant team. We're a confident team, and we're very strong minded, and everybody just do their job. What I love about how we play is We're not trying to be superstars. There's no one person trying to do somebody else's job. Everybody just do their job. There's no I in team. You know what I mean? We had AJ Brown the other day reading a book on at the end of the game. That book was #1 on Amazon for that week. And that some people might laugh and say, "Oh, he was being petty." No, it's so much emotions. It's so many things going on. We're all humans. We're emotional. Everybody deals with adversities differently. His way of dealing with all of that anxiety and all of that energy was to read. Put all of that energy and focus there. Get his mind right. That way, he know all the 1,000 cameras is on him. He don't want to be on camera watching the game and seeing other players get the balls, and he like, I wish that was me. Like he don't want to be doing that. You know how that is to be in the game, running your routes, knowing you got this dude beat, but because your quarterback is already thinking long game, long run, he's not thinking about today. He's thinking about, I can't let them know how I like to throw it to A.J. Brown because come Super Bowl, we get there, they're going to know how to defend him. No, I can't let them know how. No, I got to basically play possum. I can't show everything now. You get what I'm trying to say? So he got to keep his composure while watching all of that. AJ Brown, I got to stay calm while watching him not get the ball. While knowing that he could beat his man and he's not getting the ball, he had to stay calm. So he had to read his book. Get what I'm saying? He had to read his book. He had to stay calm. But guess what? He ain't got to read no more books now. Super Bowl is here. Super Bowl is here. We going all the way, baby. All the way. We not easing up. We are not easing up, and we got the best defense. And we know the Chiefs got some good defense too. But their defense can't stop our offense. Their defense cannot stop our offense. Nobody in the league can stop Saquon Barkley. No team can stop Saquon Barkley. None. It's already been proven. And he's going to be playing the Super Bowl on his birthday. Isn't that a gift? Isn't that a gift? Isn't that a gift? Saquon Barkley gets to play the Super Bowl on his birthday. Do you understand the energy? The energy he's going to wake up with. Sorry. Do you understand the energy that Saquon Barkley gets to wake up with that morning? Eagles, 43. Super Bowl score. 43 points or more. Minimum 43 points Eagles is going to put up. Chiefs, I don't want to disrespect them. So I'm going to give them 27 the most or 23. No more. No more. They're going to score. They're going to score. How many times they're going to score? Shouldn't be no more than 3 touchdowns. Shouldn't be no more than 3 touchdowns. I said it. They're going to throw a couple. They're going to throw some picks. Oh, Patrick Mahomes is going to throw out. He might mess around and throw 4 interceptions. He might mess around and throw 5 interceptions. Because he's going to disrespect us. He's going to try to disrespect us. I'm going to say that. He's going to try to get a little fancy and throw the ball thinking that it's play, thinking that it's and you going to see. Because what y'all don't understand is when Patrick Mahomes throw the ball, his balls be floating. A lot of times his balls be floating. And our corners, and I would say, we go, give me that. Give me that. I can't wait. Woo! Bird Gang. What up? Bird Gang, tell the haters, shh, we going to the bowl. Super Bowl 59, the Eagles are here. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fight. Fly, Eagles, fly. Scoring touchdown, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Hit them low, hit them high, and watch those Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Eagles, Eagles. Yo, if you're an Eagle fan, you should be smiling today. We are going to the Super Bowl knowing our team can get it done. We don't have no weak fence. We have answers. We have more answers than questions. For the first time, we have more answers than questions. No weakness. We're not worrying about the corners. We're not worrying about the safety. We're not worrying about the linebackers. We're not worrying about the running back. We're not worrying about wide receivers. We're not worrying about our quarterback. Jalen Hurts can run, he can throw, he can read. Our defense can sack, we can intercept, we can get turnovers. We got linebackers that's coming. We are strong. Our special team is strong. We are good all around. And we got a coach that's ready to go. And at the same time, he calm. He's not an angry coach on the sideline every minute looking at him. You're like, what's wrong with him? You know, some teams you be like, what's wrong with that coach? He's like, he got an anger problem. He just look miserable. Nah, our coach, you look at Nick Sirianni, he just like, Nick Sirianni look like he be in his own world on the sideline. He just be like, yo, song ain't no good though. All right. Yo, my bad for the song. Hey, yo, I wanted to be in Philly yesterday so bad. I wanted to go to Philly so bad yesterday. I always go to Xfinity Live and watch the game, but I didn't go yesterday. I had to go. I went to church and I didn't want to skip it because I'm like, nah, man. Let them do their thing. Next year I'm gonna go to a couple games next God Spirit Life this season coming up. I'm gonna go to a couple games and go back to Xfinity Live. But I'm telling you, that energy when you up at Xfinity Live or you in Philly at the games, there's no energy like it. It's like static. Your hair stands up on your skin, like, you know what I mean? I'm telling y'all, man, we got the team to get it done, and we're gonna be relaxed. I've been in this situation where going in, we're nervous. Like, we got questions. We like, man, we know such and such. Nah, we clicking at the right time. And what I love is Jalen Hurts he's done became wiser. So he done learned that, yeah, maybe I can't score a touchdown with that throw, but at the same time, I'm not going to give away an interception. So it's like, yeah, we might not get the big play, but we're not going to give the ball away. And because he's learned that, he learned to take a step back and play for the next play. Play for the next play. Get the ball, you know what I mean? Let the defense do their job. Let the running back do their job. I'm not going to just, like, when he first came, he was extra aggressive. Like, he was trying to figure it out. He was running when he wasn't supposed to, throwing when he wasn't supposed to, and then he just figured it all out. So now we're clicking at the right time. He has the wisdom as an elite quarterback. He has the wisdom for what it takes to get the job done. He's seen what it takes to get the job done last year. You see, when you do something for the first time, I don't care who you are, you're gonna get nervous. If me and you was on stage right now speaking to 10,000 people, the initial thing is you're gonna be nervous. Not the whole time. The initial reaction is to be nervous. But once you've done it one time, the second time, you're not gonna be as nervous as you was the first time. And then the moment you start speaking, you're going to be less nervous because all of the preparation you prepared has presented itself now, and now you just do it naturally because you're prepared for it. So the Super Bowl last year, Jalen Hurts, that was his first time. He was nervous. You get what I'm saying? He was nervous. Now, he won't be as nervous this year because he felt the jitters already from last year. And when the game just going to start, yeah, it's going to be a lot of jitters for just on the field, all the Star Spangled Banner, everybody singing. But the moment when the game gets started and he throw that ball in that completion and that first completion and it's over. It's out. Click, click, click. Oh, I'm here. This is what I wanted. I prayed for this, and I got Barkley beside me here. Hold it. I'm running. Like, yo, what? This is what they pray for. It's hard to get to the Super Bowl. It is not easy to get to the Super Bowl, y'all. It is. Don't let nobody fool you. And that's why I would never disrespect Andy Reid and the Chiefs and say, oh, they're a lucky team. No, they are a good team. They are a good team. They're just not better than us this year. They're not better than us this year. We're the best team in the NFL since the bye week. We have proven every week, week after week, that we're the best. They're not like us. We're the best. We are the best. And I'm just excited that we get to go to the Super Bowl clicking on all cylinders. Oh, I feel good. What a feeling to know that we got all the weapons we need. We got all the weapons we need, and we healthy. And what's the name got hurt yesterday? Dickerson, but he got 2 weeks to get it together for that knee. Yeah, that's why we didn't get that one quarterback sneak the first time because his knee was hurting him. He couldn't push. But we all right. Yeah, man. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling to know that we're clicking on all cylinders and nobody is trying to like point fingers and no, we're all clicking and everybody is supporting they hang out, they build a camaraderie, it's a real family setting. It's not a bunch of ego running around. We have one game where we have 300 yards on the rush, but we only have 100-yard throwing. The media want to get involved and throw and try to get them to bicker and yo, what's going on with your throwing game? What's going on? And they like, look, we're here for wins. We're not here for stats. We want to make sure we win as a team, and that's what matters. We don't care about the stats of the fantasy football and the betting and all of that. We don't care about that. They just like, look, man, we're winning as a team, and that's all that matters to us. We cancel the outside noise, and we're winning. And they have proven that when you win as a team, it's more fun. What good is it to get Jalen Hurts to put up 400 yards, but we lose a game? Nah, we don't put up 100 yards and give me the W. That's the Eagles' motto. We don't care about all them stats in the QBR. Nah. Just give us the W. Don't make the game too nerve-wracking where we at the end of the couch and we like, we don't want to be at the edge of the couch, at the edge of the bed, like, we don't want to do that. We want to relax, man. We want to sit back and watch the game and relax, man. Yes. Yo, that's a good question. Tyler, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to break it down and keep them 100. You ready? Let's dive in. This is how I said it yesterday. I was telling one of my cousins. When the New York Giants let Saquon Barkley come to the Philadelphia Eagles, it was a blessing. It was a gift. And in this life, the worst thing you want to do when somebody bless you with a gift is you want to spit in their face. The word of God said, don't bite their hands. Well, not going to say the word of God. There's a saying, don't bite their hands that feed you. And God says to be grateful in all things. So when the Giants blessed us with Saquon Barkley, they didn't have to allow him to come to Philly. They could have fought against the deal, but they let him come. Now, he was supposed to score the game before the record game, the game against, was it the Washington? He had got 100 yards, and they took him out the game. He was supposed to stay in that game in the fourth quarter and get an extra 40, 50, 60 yards, 70 yards, and then it would have been like he only would have needed 30 yards. If we would have did that, then we would have let him play in the Giants game for like the first series or the first quarter. But because they took him out that game and made it where he needed an extra 100 yards, to me, this is just my opinion, they gave us a blessing by letting him come to Philly. Now, for us to let him play in that game, a couple things that stuck out to me, about 3 things. One, it would have been like slapping the person that blessed you, because now for the rest of how many years, every time they replay the highlight of him breaking a record, it would have been doing it against the team where he was at that blessed us and hooked us up. So it would have been like rubbing it in. It would have been like we did something that didn't happen naturally. It was forced. So that's the first thing. Second thing, it was a risk at injury by doing it that way. It was y'all worrying about the record that bad, you're going to let him play in a game that he doesn't have to play in, knowing that y'all going to the playoffs and whatever, blah, blah, blah. Nothing's going to happen if y'all win. Y'all not getting a playoff bye or nothing. So that's another thing that would have stuck out. Then the third thing that came to me was, if he gets the record now, they're going to have to give him more money when the contract is up, when we got to renew the contract with him. We don't mind giving him more money in the future, especially that we're going to win the Super Bowl with him. But they didn't want to create too much havoc, outside noise when it came to that's just my personal opinion. They didn't want to rub it in to the Giants who hooked us up and gave him to us. I think if it was another team, we would have been like, man, put him out there. But it's like I said, you don't want to bite the hands that feed you. You don't want to be spitting a person's face that blessed you. And it's like it wasn't natural. It wasn't, and I'm gonna tell you why I think he didn't get it also. If Jalen Hurts never got hurt when he did 3 weeks before, we would have got the record. But what happened is teams started playing us different because Hurts wasn't in the game. So then he couldn't, like when Hurts is in the game, they don't know if Hurts is going to keep it or Barkley going to get it. So the defense got to be keeping an eye on both of them. When Hurts wasn't in the last 3 games and we played with the backup quarterbacks, Barkley had a hard time running. Like, soon as he touched the ball, they was on him. They was on him. So it messed him up. And that's the real reason why he didn't get the record, because teams were playing him and not playing him and Hurts. See, they complement one another. So a lot of people that be like, why Barkley didn't play like this when he was in New York? Why Barkley didn't have these great... You got to understand, it's the dynamics of the duo. These are superstars in the NFL. Everybody is not good. Everybody in the NFL is great. They are they are above the status quo. They are above the regular status. Like, these guys are the greatest at their sport. They're the greatest at their task. So to stop people, it's not hard for them when they gang up 3-4 people trying to stop one person. It's not hard because this is what they do. So when 3-4 people is coming at Barkley, it's easy to stop him. But when you got to worry about the quarterback and the running back, now you got to, 2 got to go over there, 2 over here, or all 4 over here, and none over there, 3 over here, 1 over there, 3 over there. So it's the dynamics that make it where we can get breaks. They can beat anybody one-on-one for the most part. So Barkley basically was getting a better run when Jalen Hurts was in the games. Them last 3 games that Jalen Hurts wasn't able to play because of his injury, it messed up Barkley with the stats. He didn't get as much yards, and he would have got the record without even having to play against the Giants. Truthfully, they should have let him play, but we understand why they didn't. They didn't want to rub it in. They didn't want to risk the injury, and they didn't want to basically, like, yo, if he got the record now, man, we're going to have to pay him way more money without the Super Bowl coming yet. We're going to have to give him extra money, which we don't mind giving him. So it ain't even about us not wanting to give him the money. It's just I don't think they want to create the extra unnecessary drama and the risk of him getting hurt. More importantly, the risk of getting hurt might have been the number one thing on the top. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's one of the things. That's my opinion. Not saying this is a Philly thing. That's just my opinion. Dwayne the ambassador, looking at it like I would have done it, but I'm not the head coach. I'm not the general manager. And sometimes as fans, we try to put our opinions in thinking that bro, that's why they get paid what they get paid. That's why they do what they do. They do what they do because they the truth. They the superstars. They the experts. We superstars too, but we superstars in our way. We don't play football. We don't play football. So, we don't go to the dentist office and tell them how to clean our teeth and how to fix our teeth. We let the professionals do what they do, and we do what we do. You get what I'm trying to say? So yeah, man, we allow them the grace to do what they do, and we give them the support and the props, and that's how we come. We no outside noise. We respectfully decline to be any interruption when it comes to Philly. Let them do what they do. We supporting them regardless of whatever decision they make. Yeah, we support them, and if we don't support them, they gonna hear it. When they do nonsense, they gonna hear it. Yeah. We support them when they doing what they supposed to do. Let me say that. When they doing nonsense, which they haven't been doing in a while, we have nothing to say. Yeah, we had some coaches at times after Andy Reid. Doug Peterson was a very good coach, but he hired some people that was questionable. Oh my gosh. They was questionable, the play calling on defense and offense. And yeah, they had to get out of Philly, man. We didn't want them. We did not want them. We was doing the wide 9 nonsense and but yeah, people, We're not going to dwell in the past. We in the future. Super Bowl 59. Here we come. It's Dwayne the Ambassador. It was good talking to y'all today, man. Nobody gave me a prediction of the score. What y'all think the score gonna be? Couple people chime on, man. Let me know what y'all think the score gonna be before I get off of here. Super Bowl score: Eagles against the Chiefs. What y'all think the score gonna be? Tyler, what you think the score gonna be, man? If you still on here, Kristen, you know what I mean? What y'all think the score gonna be, man? Somebody give me the score. What you think the score gonna be? I already told you what I think the score gonna be. Let me know what y'all think the score gonna be, cause the Eagles going all the way. We going all the way. Bird gang, what up? Bird gang, tell the haters. Shh. What y'all think the score gonna be? And then I'm gonna get off of here, man. 21-27. Oh, you think it's gonna be a tight game? All right. Okay, salute, Tyler. Anybody else? I don't think nobody else gonna put the score up, so we're gonna just leave it that. Hey, yo, subscribe, turn your notifications on, so when I come back on here, it's gonna alert you. And like I said, I'm gonna be making a lot more videos. Like I'm here. So salute Facebook, salute YouTube, salute Instagram, but salute to the YouTube family, cause we here now. I'm here. YouTube, baby. Dwayne the Ambassador. Shalom, shalom. Y'all have a good day. I'll be back. Big up, share, like, and subscribe. Let somebody else know. Come over here, man. Dwayne, the captain of the fan club. Dwayne, the ambassador, captain of the Eagles fan club. I'm over here. And we making videos leading up to the Super Bowl. I'm going to make some more videos. we going to make some more videos. Sure, I'm even going live on the Super Bowl. You already know what time it is, man. God spare our life, God willing, we making videos. Let's go, baby. Y'all have a great day on purpose, man. Big up on yourself. Bird gang, bird gang. What up? Bird gang. Tell the haters. Shh. Let's go. Big up on yourself, people. Salute. God bless y'all.